Danganronpa.
Hi everyone. Let me mute this. Hi everyone. Oh my gosh. Girl, I was like I feel like I lost my voice. What's it called? I'm like figuring out my schedule now. So I think I'm just gonna do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Maybe Saturday. I still have to figure it out. Oh, good morning. Yeah, my streaming schedule has been kind of whack. If you hear stuff in the background, just ignore it. I took like practically a week off almost from streaming, so yeah. But we're actually gonna play the first trial today. In Danganronpa 2. I don't know how it's gonna go, but as long as Hangman Gambit was like the only game I really was good at. So I'm excited to see if they have it still. So I don't think you can hear what's in the background. I think only I can. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I was like, I can't even see what my mic is in. It is. Oh, I had no clue. I guess. I guess my my own earbud was just like getting rid of the sound. Cause like I would like to say they're cutting grass, but I'm like I don't think so. This like be the second time this week they're cutting grass. Oh, don't look like everybody's here. Oh, never mind.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not good at spelling. It seems easier than everyone else. Hey, what the heck is that mountain? When did it get there? Never mind that. I didn't even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma. That story might be true after all. About, I don't know what story they're talking about. Oh, that. There might be an enormous organization involved in all of this. Give me what Byakuya said before?
You are right.
Byakuya, we still needed his knowledge. I can't believe he's dead. What happened? Yeah, I mean, I was looking forward to Byakuya in this game. And then, well, he's dead, so we have everyone else now. What happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko? Gundam might still be looking for an earring, and Fuyuhiko, I don't know where he'll be at. Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet.
I got it.
I know, they probably ran away.
No way.
Oh, hell no. There's no way I'll let them escape, you know? Look, I dragged this one back over here.
Don't fuck with me.
I'm telling you, let me go. Hey, now if you...
Now.
Oh, I didn't think you continue. Hey, now if you keep acting violent, I might just eat you up.
Hey.
If I could beat this game beforehand, I definitely will. Because it'd be nice to see, like, all the changes they made. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what were you doing all this time?
Huh?
Nothing, I wasn't really doing anything. I was just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard this fat guy get killed. Who cares about that anyway? Well, us, since we have to have a trial. I mean, besides caring about him as a friend, I care about my life. How can you say something so irresponsible?
Do you understand?
We've been doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive.
Wait.
My hero, that's enough. You too, Fuyuhiko. And I guess we're waiting for Gundam?
What happened?
I am right here.
Now then, let us begin.
I feel like you have like the longest lines out of everyone. Remember this well. A main character arrives when he intends to. Huh? It seems you noticed it too. I see one earring on him. I don't know if he had two from the beginning. If I did, then I'm right. I don't know how many he had originally. Oh, okay. Did he only have, he had that earring on him. And that means that's important for a trial because somehow he got under there. Alright, now that's everyone's all together. Let's take the secret entrance to the trial field. Please wait a second.
What's this?
My, Monami, just what are you doing here? No one asked for you.
What?
Do you actually want to join?
You masochistic mascot.
Do you want to taste how powerless you are at the class trial? You're even a bigger masochist than I thought.
Special bleeding service.
Oh well, I'm a big brother who dotes on his little sister. I shall allow your special participation.
See ya later.
I think you should just add a little vibe to it. I kind of like seeing Monami. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry over.
Huh?
He told us to come, but how do we get there? I don't see any doors or vehicles. He said a secret entrance or special entrance.
What's going on?
Oh, he mentioned something about a secret entrance. Was it? A secret entrance. I mean, it could be behind the rocks. Monami, do you know? No, I don't know why I asked you. I actually had hope and I kind of regret that. You're wondering about Gundam 2, right? You too, huh? Oh, never mind. I was not worried about any of this. Yes, she's so cute. And I wish she was like... I don't know. I wish I see her more. What the? Something shaking? This is dangerous. Everyone, please get down. Oh my... I would imagine like a ladder, not an escalator coming out of there. Something comes out? Could it be? Is he telling us to enter?
What?
Such a suspicious aura. Even Crimson Steel Elephant magazine. No, yeah. Is trembling with fear. Are those separate? No, that's one name. Okay. That's totally suspicious.
Hey.
Forgive me. Seriously, just forgive me already. Hey, why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is true. Anyway, like, not even remotely.
No way.
Stupid.
Complaining won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man, then man up for God's sake. She do? Oh my gosh. That's the first thing we're gonna do after this trial. Now, we come this far. We have no choice but to keep moving forward. You're right. There's nowhere for us to run. We need to do it. If that's everyone's decision, I'll just follow you guys.
Yep.
If this was a video game, it'll have a high difficulty level. Let's do our best to clear the game. Oh, she doesn't unfortunately have free time though. Oh. It's still nice to see her. I don't know. That would be interesting in 2x2 they give her a free time. Like, because I don't know what that would really do in the end. Shaking with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lifted my feet and stepped into the escalator. I won't think anymore. If I think, I'll run away. All I could do was stare upward intensely at the escalator carried me. I went on the escalator a lot because I went to the Mall of America with my family. Every time they put me in the back, I almost fell down. And I was like, we need to hurry up. Because I'm going to fall back on everybody behind me on accident. But no, we kept going on these escalators instead of the elevator. And when each of us entered Monokuma Rock, I think Chiaki, Nagito, and I think Gundam.
Huh?
And it's someone else. This is an elevator? It did not improve at all. It's just straight in the ground. I didn't notice it. It's like just rocks on the side. I see this entire rock is an elevator. Once again, Monokuma is doing as he please. However, if he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around. Even so, we're going pretty deep. You're right. That unnerving chatter sound inside my head. Wow. At least that's lucky. Gundam is now going to be my favorite. I like the Hiyoko, but I don't know if I want to keep interacting with her throughout the game. All I can do was purse my lips tightly so everyone else couldn't hear. This elevator is pretty full, but it will go down fast. There we were, listening to the unpleasant roars as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth. I think he is. Like, he's just a fabulous character. Out of everyone else, I will sacrifice the world for him. Some time passed before the elevator finally finished descending. And then the elevator door slowly opened. Oh!
Welcome!
I feel like this one kind of upgraded from the last one. This is a class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place that will decide your fates.
Why, you...
What is he thinking, locking us up in a crappy place like this?
Don't fuck with me!
Are you crazy? Don't mess with me. Oh, if that was the only difference. Because I saw that giant thing. Complain all you like. I'm used to it by now. Come on, you're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written. It looks like everyone else knows even if we try to resist, it won't change a thing. Wait, let me pause real quick. Gotta do some. Okay, we're back. It's like everyone knows, even if we try to resist, it won't change a thing. I am now more curious what the iPad gonna have on it. Like, if we get like up close visuals of what's happening, that's really better. Yes, we're on Byakuya's trial. I like completely forgot he was here. Just a modicum order, we walk towards the seats and we have been assigned. From this point on, we'll need to find out who killed Byakuya. The ultimate affluent prodigy. I still never figured out how to pronounce that. Byakuya Togami. He was overly critical, arrogant, and condescending. But he also had a strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as leader and tried his best to keep us together. A guy like him got murdered. And they always do it so violently. Like, it can't be like, I don't know, they obviously have poisons on this thing. Oh. Affluent. I think affluent. Like, they never, like, they have poisons, they got, like, other stuff, and they're like, let's do it the most violent way. Ooh, this is cool. The person who did it is one of us. I can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. But if it's really true... Aw. I can see their personalities through this. We need to find out by any means possible. Because that's our only option. Oh, they don't on this island? Oh. Never mind, it changes everything. I didn't see this gameplay. I only watch the animes. So this one doesn't have an anime. There's no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice a killer. And so, this life-threatening child, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Oh, yes. What? I have no idea what my difficulty is. Oh, thanks. We have no skills. You know what? Thank goodness it's the first trial. Can I actually check on my pet real quick? Oh, I'm sorry, girl. There you go. Yeah, there's no skills we have, so we're just gonna have to go in this.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person...
Yeah, we're gonna have to like talk. We're gonna do a lot more talking with these people to get skills. Cause like after this one, I just know it's gonna be a struggle.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island. Such a cruel rule.
Wait, I didn't even. I forgot Monomoy was just hanging up there. I saw it. It just passed my by. So you could like get a little chair or something.
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there...
Most definitely. There's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you. Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry. I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monami, of course.
You hate me that much?
Now, let's begin.
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
I think my only fear with class trials is they had someone else like the ultimate debater and they were like the murderer. Cause I know I'm not winning.
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
Were you even listening to the rules? Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall, huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Yeah, what you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds?
Oh, see? Someone had the same idea. That would be... if I can get my hands on that game, it would be fun to play it. I would just hope they're not a murderer.
Huh. The most pressing issue on our minds? Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath the table.
Yeah, it is true. He was on the other side of the room.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
Okay, I'll check it out to see how I can get on my laptop and my laptop don't explode. The reason why Byakuya's body was discovered under the dining hall table, we can start with that, but ultimately we need to find out who murdered him. If we can't do that, no, thinking about if is a waste of time. We have to do this no matter what. So the class trial has finally started. From this point on, you'll be provided a simple tutorial at every important moment. I'm sorry, but please excuse my ear-tainting rudeness. As things progress during the class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, all your classmates will speak one after another without breaks. It's up to you to reveal any lies or mistakes contained within their statements. That means you'll have to use your truth bullet to refute what they say. Out of all truth bullets you'll be found during the investigation, only the relevant one will be loaded in the truth cylinder. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was confused at the end of the game last time. Use the left stick to move the rectangle and press. Diamond would be Y. I hope Diamond's why. I haven't looked at a PlayStation controller in a hot minute. Pay close attention to each other statements and choose your truth bullets to blast right off. Note that if you run out of time, you'll automatically fail, so please be careful. You can press start button during the arguments, and you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Alright. I'm pretty sure it's why. Gaps in the floorboard. Okay.
Why was
I doubt it's
Byakuya's
this
body
one. Dude.
in a place like that?
Okay.
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
That's true.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
It's you.
Huh?
Oh, goodness.
Why? Obviously, by hiding the body,
How can I speed this
they
up?
tried to delay it
No.
like a dog burying a bone.
Okay, well, what's his name?
Why
Kazuichi?
was Byakuya's
That's maybe an extra
body
name. But it's you.
in a place like
His body was underneath at the very back of the dining hall.
after the killer murdered Byakuya? They probably moved the body there.
Okay.
No, that's wrong.
It feels so rusty going through the controls, and I'm like, which buttons use what?
No, I don't think the killer moved the body.
Huh? Why?
Because of very obvious bloodstains on the
Try to
floor.
remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table. Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body.
And I'm gonna be honest, I feel like we would hear it though. If someone dragged Byakuya.
Aw, and here I thought I had a genius idea.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
I respond better to praise, you know.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
Yes, because that's what I said.
So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed. Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
I feel like this case feels really obvious. I'm positive, I'm 100% sure it's Taro. I just don't know how he got under the floorboards.
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
That is the biggest lie of this trial. He was not.
The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean he'd dive under the table.
The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, don't you think?
Well, girl, we gotta see the answer before I just say decide one. If it's connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, I want to know what the question was. What Byakuya doing in the party is probably. Maybe? Actually, I take that back. I was like, this does not seem as obvious as I thought it was. Unless it's like either the Rulum case, I want to say this one. It gotta be this one. Now, how do I present it? Never mind. Okay.
Crap.
The reason why Byakuya, he was protecting people. Well, he was trying to find the stuff. And I don't want to admit that's the night vision goggles. But I can't imagine anything else. Oh. Well, unless it's this. Okay, Recon, I don't need you telling me stuff I'm wrong. I feel like with the night vision goggles, because he had them on, but that don't feel like the right answer. Because if it's not the night, well, if it's not the night vision goggles, not the knife. Okay, I was like, what's wrong with my controller? It's not the murder threat. Maybe it is the night vision goggles. Okay.
Crap.
Yeah, if you could give a hint, that'd be really appreciated. And what Byakuya was doing during the party? I'm just gonna read the details. There's no trying it. That's his thing. That don't add up. See, I thought that confiscating dangerous items, but the only one I would think would be the Jerusalem case. That's the AC timer. That's it. Well, no. Unless there's like another one. Dangerous items in my list. Is it just a knife? It gotta be. I think the knife's the only one, besides the actual list.
I can prove it with this.
I would not have thought the murder weapon would be the
Probably
thing.
has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, I am the murder weapon!
I think if I was in the class trial, I would keep my mouth shut. I was like, I'm not helping to discuss it at all.
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there.
Okay, I guess, yeah. They didn't ask how he noticed.
So
Okay.
in order to get it, he moved under the table.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility. But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
Oh, that I have an answer for.
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right?
Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment. Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
No, that's not possible.
No, what made you say that?
You seem rather confident about that.
I also don't think that's right, but I don't know why you think so.
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
This is almost like a real trial.
During the previous statement, there's only one weak spot, but from this point on, it'll be varied. Alright. We got that. Lying, contradiction, finding false proof points. Don't worry. We can do this. I don't know what it could be. Well, he obviously used the night vision goggles. That's what I was saying.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout.
Yeah, that's true.
That sounds correct. If that's the case, during the blackout, Mr. Hamhands must have seen the killer take the knife.
No,
It was super pitch black.
that's wrong. Well,
It was so dark I couldn't see my food. Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
this one.
No, that's wrong.
I don't know how he saw the knife, because obviously it was on the table. Unless the knife wasn't used in the murder and just got
Byakuya
blood
was
on it.
probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Because it wasn't. I remember, because the thing that stabbed it was like 3 centimeters in diameter. So the knife was just on the floor. Yeah. No, Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Why do you say that?
If he was using those night vision goggles we found under the table, he could have seen what was happening.
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Your reasoning is out of focus.
What? I didn't think I'll have an
Obviously
argument.
wrong. It should be the other way around.
The other way around?
Why would he be under the table then?
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
I don't have to see to do that. Were you surprised by Mahishu's sudden argument? Yes. Just between you and me, I was also surprised. Just kidding, I'm sorry. Now then, when this kind of argument surfaces, you will go into a one-on-one debate called Rebuttal Showdown. In this mode, you have to counter the other person's claim, draw out their weak points, and argue against them. Please counter the other person's remarks with the left stick. Based on the shape of the remarks, it's important to know whether to cut vertically, sideways, or diagonal. And based on that, you can skew the debate's mood to your advantage. Oh my god. Nagito have not helped, he only did one thing. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remarks, it will skew toward their advantage. In the bottom right hand corner of your screen, a number that shows the sharpness of your counter displayed. I think I might be covering it. This is the number of times you can cut remarks during one round of debates. You lose counts of sharpness if you miss, so please be careful. When the move screws to your advantage a certain length of time, the other party's argument changes. Then the conversation will develop. If this happens, then it will end up divulging some weak point. However, you cannot normally cut these remarks that contain a weak point. Instead, it will screw the move toward the other party's advantage. Plus, it's going to be very big. Plus, just like a regular debate, refute your weak point with why. Okay. Of course, you don't have to use the correct truth bullet. Oh, if you don't use the correct truth bullet, you would not be able to cut your opponent's remark. Was it truth bullet? It is. Like hearing it, I'm like, oh goodness. Until we start, it appears to have been delayed in contacting you. Okay, yeah. I already know truth blade. Got it. Only the name was changed, but don't you think a change in feeling is important? Okay. Whew, we're fine. I didn't think I can have an argument during this.
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Wait, I don't know what's obvious.
The killer used them.
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, that's so those goggles were planned. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Oh wait, hold up. Is it the killer brought them to the crime scene? We need to figure out what our own arguments are. I was still back about the knife because he had a Derulo case.
Night vision. Then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality. So those goggles
I don't know how it's telling me.
The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Because if they used night, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the. I mean, in reality. So those goggles were planned, and the killer brought
We
them to
did
the crime
not.
scene.
Oh god. Okay, I have to like. I'm pretty sure it's the Derulo case.
Because if they used night, then they could have killed Byakuya even. I mean, in reality. So those goggles were planned, and
I have
the
to-
killer brought them to the crime scene.
There we go. I was like, I just have to time it right. Dude, because if this was a wrong thing and I'm confident in it. Oh.
Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
Definitely? But why?
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party.
Okay, well, they're not saying it the way I was saying it. Okay.
We found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well. Woohoo! I said assume! Ibuki never uses such clever language.
Plus, Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case, since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Then, was that knife inside the case too?
No, he would never put it in there.
If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
And why would he put the night vision goggles on to see the knife under the table if he had the knife in a case? That doesn't make sense.
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
Ew! You totally mean that in a perverted way.
No, there's no way he brought that with him. It would have been in the other Duralum case. The knife was brought in the Duralum case along with the night vision goggles too. That is not possible. The knife was hidden in the dining hall table even before. The duct tape. Why is this an option? Because it was taped to the ceiling.
I see.
There was duct tape left under the table where the body was found.
I mean, ceiling of the table.
Huh? Duct tape? They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
Yeah, it's like finding gum under the table. I'm not sticking my hand underneath that thing.
This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid?
I have an answer
Not
for that
only did
too.
he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case too.
That's true. He went above and beyond being a little cautious.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
He probably knew. Someone was planning to commit a murder.
All I hear when I see a Nagito is Adrian Agress, and I don't think that's him. But that's all I hear.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
No.
You
Oh
think
my
so
god.
Too, right, Hajime?
That is a crazy turn of events. I can't like imagine Adrian being in Danganronpa. But I was like, the voice suits him well. That's why. Okay, dude, let's see the. Yeah, when I heard Makoto, I was like, oh, let me see the question. I didn't present anything. I messed up.
Crap!
Well, whatever I did. Okay, I know exactly what it is. I was just trying to see the question again.
I can prove it with this.
There we go.
Everyone,
This is a complete
can you
mistake.
please take a look at this?
Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone.
Hey, the hell is this?
Hajime and I found this in Byakuya's cottage.
It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
So, who's the someone?
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
I don't think that's Monaco's handwriting. I'm pretty sure.
Wasn't me.
Are you sure?
The only lies I tell are friendly lies.
Those are still lies. It doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter.
What do you mean?
By gathering everyone in one place, he tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other. In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act.
But the letter might have been just a little prank.
As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk. His strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
He should have told us he received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone?
This is like off topic, but I realize when I say character names, I say they're like full names half the time. Like, I realized it when I was talking about Sonic characters, and I was like, Big the Cat. And my brother looked at me like, why are you saying a government name? I was like, people don't say Big the Cat. Like, it just feels more natural.
I see. A strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his undoing.
Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter?
Well, obviously, the killer.
I don't know. It could be the killer, or it could be someone who wrote that letter setting up the perfect opportunity for a killer. Because I don't think Terra is smart enough to be writing that letter. Is it really one of us? Who is it? I'll say Sonic says Sonic the Hedgehog, but Big the Cat feels better. It do, because it's like, Big doesn't seem like a name. Sonic does. But like, Big doesn't, so he was like Big the Cat. Also like Cat in a Hat. Among Us, who's the one that killed Byakuya?
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
But I still can't believe it. Someone in this room killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe that yet. Oh, I can believe it, clear as day. We're here, there's a body, clearly someone did it.
Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
What is it, Miss Sonia?
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles.
Oh, what's that?
If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
Well, however Gundam got himself underneath the floorboards.
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles. But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Unless there are like 2 pairs of night vision goggles. These aren't the only ones on this in the thing.
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
No, the killer definitely used a mark. And because of the mark, the killer was able to get to the knife from under the table in hand. Oh, the paint! Yeah, I was like, yeah. Because it's glow in the dark.
I see! What if the glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance?
But painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
Well, because the blackout was an accident.
They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark. Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker.
No, I don't. Peko didn't even understand how Byakuya saw in the dark. I don't think so.
Which means it was you, Pekoyama!
Peko killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for 2 glasses wearers?
I am not the killer.
Oh, I guess she's not.
How can you believe her so easily?
But with Peko's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
I don't care about a technicality like that. Peko's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
Oh, I care about it, because you can overpower a breaker, man. By tripping the breaker directly from the office, Peko was the one who caused a blackout. Is that really what happened? No! Blue-colored weak spot. Oh, after the bit, blue-colored weak spots will appear. Oh, up and down. Have you seen it up and down our RU spot? Oh, okay. I can agree with these ones. Okay, I don't think I ever paid attention to the names of half of these things in this game. Ooh. Chucky's account, Taylor's account.
Since Peko was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
Wait a minute, hold up. What was your account? Okay. Chiaki's account? She hurt everybody. Okay. And then Chiaki's. How is any of this gonna help us? Oh, Nekomaru.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Well, I'm glad I'm not hitting anything. It don't add up. We just have to see.
Because I was not in the office.
Oh, because she was in the
Not even before the
bathroom.
blackout.
What happened to your guard duty?
Wait,
Sorry.
we totally did not figure out how to do this. I just need to know how to change my thinking. Because I agree with her. I'm pretty sure I have to hold it over the thing.
Oh, you weren't in the office? That's clearly a desperate excuse.
I was like, just fire at it. But it's definitely Nekomaru's account.
Since
Oh,
Peko
okay.
was in the
That's a
office,
lot easier than the last one.
She could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible. Huh? What? Because I was not in the office.
Okay, girl.
Not even before the blackout.
I agree.
It
with
was
that.
definitely this. I thought that door was locked, girl. I didn't know it was you.
No, I think Peko is telling the truth.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Peko.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, I missed that kind of thing where we change our thinking.
Yeah, it's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Peko's alibi.
I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started. And it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Peko was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
But I still don't understand that about the food. I know she ate it. Akane ate it. Akane's fine. Nekomaru, he's always like that, so it doesn't matter.
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Peko.
I guess that would be true.
Girl, just accept it. That's what you did.
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier.
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you're so insensitive.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit. Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
Like, I would be embarrassed if that's the first thing I remember during a class trial. I was like, whatever could keep me alive. That's what's important.
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners, or were you raised in a locker room?
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else?
Don't worry, the smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust me.
I don't need to hear this advice.
I said it's fine.
But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something?
That's what I want to say.
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach. Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom, including when the blackout occurred.
Hey, how did it feel to do your business in the dark? Did you get excited?
No, I don't think anyone does.
Seriously, stop it.
But still, your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Like, Terra is not helpful at all. But I want to say it gotta be because of food.
Stop this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
Like, but we all ate the food afterwards, unless she specifically got like something off the table.
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
That's what I was thinking.
Laxatives?
Yeah. Wasn't it all the foods or just her plate?
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
I see. That might have happened.
The question is whether Pecco's stomachache was a coincidence or someone intentionally caused it. It was intentionally caused. I'm pretty sure Pecco got a stomach of steel. Ooh, girl, we are not.
Did you eat it?
We are not as confident in how in the world we fought our things again.
I don't remember eating anything weird.
Now that you mention it,
I'm pretty sure it's this.
you brought food to the office, right?
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious.
I wouldn't do anything like that.
Is that the only statement I have to go
Laxatives
against?
would ruin the taste.
Nuh-uh. I know that ain't true.
Did you eat anything
Unless it does,
weird?
I have no clue now.
I don't remember eating anything weird.
But yeah, Akane food.
Now
Yeah.
that you mention it, you brought food to the office, right?
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
How do I check my thing again? Okay, I really just want to see what my true bills are. X? Oh, because I've been avoiding that button. No. Unless Akane just have a stomach of steel, like, I don't know what else can happen. But it gotta be the party food.
I wouldn't do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Or unless no, we're going against, the answer is party food, but we're going against Fuyuhiko.
Did you eat anything weird?
Because Akane ate it too, and she didn't get any side
Eating
effects.
anything weird.
So it gotta be we're going
Now
against
that you
him.
mention it, you brought food to the office, right?
Just a little bit from the
It
dining
is
hall.
crazy that no one else ate the food though.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
No, that's wrong.
Also, Bianca ate some too.
It's impossible that
Doesn't include
laxatives
him.
were slipped into the food in the dining hall. Because Pekka wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
I feel totally fine.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
I don't know what can happen then.
I apologize for causing a scene.
But I doubt it was like a coincidence.
Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
Cease this bickering.
Let's just dismiss Pecco's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout. Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us. Trashy skank?
No one can be nice during this class trial. We might die. I would like to be nice in my last moments. Like, they really are. There's like no friendships here. As long as a murder happened during the blackout, then the blackout itself is what's actually important. Did you make it clear how the blackout occurred? I'm pretty sure it's like all of this. Irons in a storage room is one thing.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
I think it's the irons in a storage
Did they
room.
throw a stone and hit it?
No.
Maybe they used a remote control?
No.
They probably messed with the breaker.
No, 'cause that's the same thing.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
Maybe?
Or maybe they caused a power surge?
You. Oh, you. Come here.
I agree with that. It's just as Mahiru said. The blackout was caused by a power surge. Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally.
Because they had the AC going on, then they had the irons.
Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout. When you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
How did you figure it out? Oh, there's a button on them. I normally would just touch an iron. Never mind.
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yeah. It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
Stupid fool!
Oh my gosh, why can't y'all just agree with me?
Hold on a second, let me speak too!
What the heck?
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout?
Yes.
That's inexcusable!
What could be your reasoning? We have to actually listen for once. It might be the AC timer or the irons in the storage room.
If the irons in the storage room caused then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to this, then that means everyone who was when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
Oh my gosh! Why can't I hit that one?
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall, then the killer had to go to the
Okay,
store
wait.
and turn on the iron. Now do you intend to take back what you said?
Okay, that makes... I didn't even look at the corner. Okay, so it is the AC timer.
Then the killer had to go and turn on the iron. Now do you intend to take back what you said?
It's the first line of sentence.
But the people in the dining
One.
hall weren't. If the irons caused the blackout.
There.
Allow me to cut through those words. The irons are just one reason the blackout occurred, but they weren't the direct trigger. The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
After that long-winded explanation, I completely forgot the limited cuts.
Air conditioners!
The timers for both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
Y'all didn't like feel that? That's like 86. I would be burning in that room.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham Hands died around that time too.
I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout. I see. I understand. Indubitably.
Indubitably?
You know, I guess this is easier than doing the other game when they like disagree with you. Cause like doing those like rhythm type-esque one, that was my lowest every time.
They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly max it out. So once they set the air conditioner's timers, they just had to wait until they started up on their own.
Okay.
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout, indubitably.
Indubitably? Miss Sonia, not you too.
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it.
Dun dun dun!
Is she right? Such a hateful bear. You deserve to die 1,000 deaths.
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Shut up! You guys just stay quiet!
Wait, but that was important though.
I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. But even so, I feel regret. If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time. And maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.
No, you can't even reach the breaker box anyway.
No, the breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach.
It's really odd to put a breaker box that high up in a wall. I'm saying.
Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
It's alright. You don't have to worry. Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
Definitely. Like, no one in the cast can reach it. Not even like Nekomaru. It's like, let me just put it as high as possible. Huh?
There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all. In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
You know, this when they start looking at him a little strange, like, dude, what's wrong with you? He was acting strange from the beginning.
Nagito? What happened to you?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Well, I guess if you look at them like the true hopes, there's no way a killer can be among the true hopes.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident.
I think that's a big minor detail.
For now, we found out how the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it, right? Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners.
That's true, and not be the murderer.
Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building. What a shame.
Wait.
Only one of us is capable of that.
That's not true, because the building was off limits, and the only people that had access is you, I think, and Taro.
What are you implying?
And Byakuya.
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
Unfortunately, it's the truth.
I mean, we know Pekko's not the killer.
Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killer. But that might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
You're changing your story again?
I don't want to believe Nagito anymore.
I have an idea about what we all should do at this point. Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
Doesn't that mean... Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
Now, I think this is just him, but I will not listen to Nagito anymore.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you. Suspecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is. I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
Oh my gosh, that's like just straight like Makoto and Cat Noir.
I don't want to do this either.
Me too. Please, take me home already.
No, we're finishing this trial. Someone here did murder him. I'm pretty sure it's Taro.
I want to go home and eat candy.
Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Everyone calm down.
We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would murder another.
Then why did Byakuya die?
Who cares? Let's just give up already.
No, we gotta like put a proper burial for him.
There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway. Not a single one.
It's like he was on our side and now he was like, let's end this. No.
That's wrong.
Oh, Chucky.
I think.
Oh.
Did you say something?
Because we've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
You know who the killer is?
It's crazy because like I'm trying to remember the anime and I don't remember Nagito acting like this. I'm glad Chuck is around because we will be stuck here.
The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person.
I see. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that? They used glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
Well, it came from the kitchen. Or, it gotta come from the kitchen or like the superstore. Is he asking how the killer got close to the table? If they had obtained the knife by relying on a glow and paint, in order to do that, they needed to get close to the table while it was still dark. They were
Let's try
underground.
examining the situation. My hero's diagram might be useful here.
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right? Here it is.
I'm positive they were underground. It was territory under the floorboards. I just don't know how it got under there. Just like I thought, this diagram is a clue. Who the killer is and how they were able to move to the table in the dark. It's clearly shown in this diagram. First, we need to discuss how the killer was able to move to that table in the dark. Well, obviously we saw the little paint. The killer probably used something to help them move in the dark. Oh, cool. Okay, what is it? I was like, oh! Dude, are we not talking about the paint? This one?
Crap!
Is it not the goggles? Oh my gosh. Oh. Maybe. And how? Maybe the floorboards. They're asking who saw. Okay, let's pause. We're out of time. Let me just look at my own screen. It's asking who Byakuya saw moving towards the knife. Is it the cord? Would it be that lamp cord? But where's that lamp? We're not gonna see this lamp.
Here!
The lamp cord?
The killer must have used the desk lamp to move to the
That is
table
like behind me. Oh my goodness.
The desk lamp? I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
Dude, that I don't know how to use it either. I would like to know
There
too.
was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
Oh, I have to figure it out. The power cord.
I can prove it with this. They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
Power cord?
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right?
I guess, but it's ruining my idea of him being under the ground.
By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table, then use the glowing paint to find the knife.
No,
There's only one person here who could have done that.
it's not the murder weapon. That knife isn't the murder weapon though. I'm pretty sure. Who? The only person here who could have possibly done it was like Nagito. Because he's the closest one to it. I'm pretty sure I saw his name. Nagito, where are you?
You're the only one! Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
Me?
I suspect you,
Judging from everyone's
but
positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito.
and
That's just a coincidence.
he set up the room. But I don't think that's a coincidence. But it's really my idea of being underground.
But still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
So you did that after the party started? Nagito had a chance when he was cleaning.
I see! Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning? If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife.
That's...
If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning, you're the only one who could have done it.
Oops. I like hit my table.
Seriously! That's all just a coincidence!
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another...
Yeah, wait. I think they had a saying, once a coincidence, something is a mistake, 3 times is on purpose.
I wonder, is something like that even possible?
Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Yeah, because your luck works too good. So your luck gave you cleaning duty.
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
Oh, I have to read that. To go to the trouble of preparing this, just what did you think would happen? Oh, we prepared beforehand too. Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair?
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
I guess that would be called rigging since it was his talent.
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
No, I don't think he's a murderer though. But the way if he set up everything, he did it a little too smart.
Well, just admit it already.
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either.
No, I
We
believe it.
investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya.
No, because they're believing that the knife is a murder weapon. When they didn't even question how Byakuya got stabbed underneath him. How is he being stabbed underneath him? We're not both under this table.
Nagito, say something.
Oh, we're already crashing out with the sprites? I did not expect this scene to be so early in the game.
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death. Ah, how wonderful. How beautiful it is.
Huh?
Those eyes. At that moment, Nagito's eyes. The darkness in his eyes shone brightly, as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each other. As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along.
Yeah, I don't think you're a murderer, though.
I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started. I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark.
I don't understand how that's helpful, though.
And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout. After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone. Right.
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles.
Me neither. I don't know how he saw that knife under the table with them goggles.
Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out.
No, we would have heard that. Ibuki would have heard that.
Twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery.
No, Ibuki probably scared her body after seeing him.
Byakuya performed admirably.
Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Oh, this is his true nature, but I don't think he's a murderer.
Me? Lie? That's outrageous. There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless.
Actually, it's weird that they never even tried to look at his autopsy first to figure out what was happening.
I'm too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. Too distinct. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
Yeah, because it's like the most obvious pathway to start with, what did his body look like? And it's like, let's figure out how the blackout happened.
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
He is! Because it's like, listen man, we gotta focus and you're distracting everybody by lying. This guy, is he the real Nagito? Yeah, I think so.
Hey Nagito, if you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
I'm positive.
Yep, I sure did. There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds.
Okay, my explanation was a little better. I was gonna say to set up the event so I can kill somebody rather than that.
Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
Then how about the old looking building near the hotel? Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Yeah. Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobweb. Wait, but I went to the storage room too. I'm gonna say that's when he must put the irons, but I went there too, so. And I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. If I stayed there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health. In that case, why don't you guard the case in the office?
Oh, I get it. If Pekka was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
His talent.
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human.
Nagito's talent. I believe his talent is the ultimate lucky student.
You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you?
And it's like, his luck is so different from Makoto's. Like, his I feel like a little more obvious than Makoto's one.
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
You just relied on your luck?
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks. But I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know?
And I do like they use the talents for this, for the thing. Because they use Leon's talent as a way for him to be the murderer. And I think that's like the only important one left. Like everyone else having their talent was kind of like, okay. Oh, and Chihiro. I'm left with the red mark? Oh, he's an actual talent, unlike Makoto. Oh! I kind of just thought they had this. That's why Makoto became the ultimate hope at the end. I always just thought they had like the same thing. Yeah, because in the anime, wow, that thing was just working all the time. For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky. But it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty. Just like I wanted.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore.
More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me! Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed? Oh, the despair it brings. It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
I think the motivation is right, but I still don't think he killed him.
Fine. Let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
Please, Monokuma! Please, wait!
Yeah, Mikon, because you did the autopsy.
Huh? The fuck?
How should I put this?
And if they tussled under the table, we would have seen Nagito had like some wounds on him.
Is Nagito really the killer?
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange.
If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
I'm sorry.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
Yes.
But we know who the killer is.
False. Dude, I forgot the words. But the false things with false confessions do exist.
Simply listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
From this point on, a line of white noise would appear to disrupt your reaction. Troop bullets would appear if you touch them, signaling an obstacle. Please time your troop bullets pressure in the brain. Yeah. Okay. You know me. Okay. In a bit, you won't be able to shoot down white noise. Oh. Okay. Because I literally was going to try. I'm glad I read that. Would it be her autopsy report or her account? It's one of them. Before you even speak, girl, I got to read it. Or did Mikon not have an account? No, because that's Ibuki's. Either one of them would have worked. According to this, wow, I changed that different. It is 5 millimeters. I said 3 centimeters. Okay. So either one works.
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed.
It doesn't matter.
You know,
Girl, I don't know why we had you speak up.
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with the knife he hid.
It gotta be this thing. Pretty sure.
Thanks for wasting our time, skanky bitch!
Then let's prepare to cast our votes.
That's it? Okay, then definitely the only thing is obviously that one.
I think it's...
The killer is so obvious.
He has already confessed.
you know...
That bastard Nagito
Okay,
is the
come
one
on
who
now,
did it.
Fujiko. Give me your
He
line.
killed Byakuya with a knife. No, that's wrong.
That knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Mikon?
What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
I mean, no one really picked it up to see if both sides of the knife had blood on it.
But based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife!
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Not a whorehouse!
They treat Recon so bad in this game.
Hey, why are you threatening her?
Is this what you're trying to say, Mikon? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, We can't assume that I'm the killer.
Yeah, I fear for Danganronpa 3 though. Because I forgot one of the girls, but that's the one I fear for most.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikon's the one who said it.
I'm sorry.
Yes, 'cause, like out of everyone else, I was like, please, if we just need to get rid of her fast.
Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
I don't know what it could be.
Who knows?
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off. What happened during the blackout? Ugh! If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
Don't get distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know?
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight. Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me?
No, that's not it.
Not it.
Oh, we have an answer. The truth is beyond our sight, and then it can't be it. There should be a way to find out what happened in the dark. Oh! I guess we will know. Not this. Actually, what was the problem again? Despite most of these kids being down as rocks, they're the most useful DR cats. That's what I like. Unfortunately, after everything that happened, yeah. Not the night vision glasses. Not the. Oh, Ibuki.
I can prove it with this. Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
For reals?
Don't look so surprised.
You were the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat
Yeah.
like this, you know.
Nagito got hit by something. What did he get hit by?
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck. You've cut me deep with your knife of truth.
However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark,
Unless Byakuya was already under that table when he spoke, I still don't understand how this lined up. It just happened.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
it almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Well, that's actually what happened.
Huh?
As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
You was under before the blackout? I had no clue, man.
Shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
So Bianca stopped him when he was trying to get the knife? And he got shoved from under the table before he could even grab it? Well, it sounds plausible. I mean, just listening to what they both said at the time.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Yeah, he's directly talking to Nagito.
This is...
Ow!
I could interpret it like that. No, actually, now that I think about it, it sounds exactly what happened.
After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint, and I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on, and Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
That's like in quick procession of what happened.
Hold on. Are you saying you're not the killer?
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party...
I think because I'm thinking about it as if Taro went under the floorboard from the kitchen. But however Gundam got underneath the floorboards, Taro didn't have to be in the kitchen.
Hiding the knife, setting up the blackout.
Like,
it was all going according to
I'm just
plan.
assuming after the party was started, he was in the kitchen, but I don't know where he was.
But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after that? Even I don't know.
You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Then we're right back to square one.
I mean, this is a fitting death for him after what Byakuya did in the first game. From tampering with like the second case.
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth.
Meaninglessness. What other word is brimming with so much despair? But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward. Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
Is Nagito really not the killer? Is this guy really the Nagito I knew before? No, there's no way I could say that. I just thought I knew him, but the whole time I didn't know anything about this guy. I didn't know his true character. I don't think anyone would expect his true character. It's as simple as that. But now's not the time for me to dwell on that. We need to find Byakuya's killer and by any means possible. Because if we don't, we will die here. Is this a pause? Oh. I didn't think we could spend it.
Well now.
Oh, now then, the class trial had reached the climax, but... Okay, here's a quick question for you. What's this? To those who figured out who it is, how about you try to guess the killer challenge? Whoever failed to guess the killer right will have their saved data melt away like butter. But you get it right, I'll reward you with $10 billion. 10 billion? Of course, for those who don't know who the killer is, you can just continue on.
Then, what are you gonna do?
Let's guess. Let's guess the killer. What? Just kidding. There's no way you'll be able to guess who the killer is.
And of course, there's no $10 billion either.
You're so evil.
Bro, I just want to have like some extra coins, you know? Yes, let's save. I didn't think it would pause like this. It's pretty cool. Monomi!
Monomi. And my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
Dude. Oh god. The one time I don't update a software.
The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed. And his killer is among this group of students? No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it.
That explains why we're still here. That explains a lot more why we're still here.
'Cause I believe in everyone. So do your best. And don't forget to save regularly.
They were great for that, but I feel like we're halfway through, so we can push through. Well, what now?
If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
But there's another reason why I don't think
Nagito is the killer.
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, if Nagito got shoved out from under the table, he wasn't there.
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
I'm not talking about your looks.
Why does Mikan think Nagito looks clean? Because there's no blood on him. That table was covered in blood.
Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it. Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right? There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
I didn't get any blood on me? That is weird.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
No.
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been?
I don't think it could have been anything.
I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Oh, I guess we did. I didn't want to admit it. Yes, there's only one thing that could have been used. It gotta be the other, this tablecloth, which is obviously weird as here.
I can prove it with this. You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
But wouldn't we see Nagito have that bloodstained tablecloth? Because we surely found Byakuya after the murder.
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you...
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
Then what does it mean?
Unless the person underneath the floorboards was scared of getting blood on them.
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
Huh?
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody, so there's no denying Byakuya was killed there. But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
I don't understand at all.
The place where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are different?
Hajime, you look like you're onto something.
Really? But it sounds like a riddle. I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Those floorboards, man.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense. Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer, I think.
In scenes we have to figure out, okay. This is just Hangman Got Me like a puzzle game. Oh, if two letters, you'll take damage. If two letters feud, clash, choose the same letter feud. Oh, this one's different. Move with the left stick and A button. Okay. So you can only cast one at a time. Okay. This one I'm not so confident. I was a little more confident in the regular. Display a question with the B button if I got the keyword. Align the keyword, pressing A button, and then diamond. Okay. This is really long. We'll figure out when we get in there. The place Bianca got stabbed and the place where the killer did the stabbing aren't the same. Would it be the floorboards actually? Neither of these words adds clues as put together. Something is coming to me. Just a little bit more of a feeling like I see something. Under the floor? No, ground. These are slow. I'm just looking for under. Wait. There we go. Wait, hold up. I did not read. Okay, why? I want this one. Whoa, I don't want it. I wanted you. Under. Oh, is that Z? No, that's a. Why didn't you work? Can I let them collide? What's gonna happen? Okay, well, hold up. How do I get rid of them? A. Got you. Okay. I want you. Oh, wait. Why do you act like that was difficult to do? Under. This is getting harder. I think it's just doing it. I just want it. Oh, okay. That's not how you... Okay. My spelling capabilities are like being put under the test, and this is not getting back. I think they're fine. I say that in these like letters. Floor. They're moving a lot faster than I thought. Well, my bad. I'm pretty sure floor starts with a has an L. Okay, there we go. Okay, well, we're almost done. It doesn't matter how much damage we take. You guys are fine. Not you. You're not. Come here. There we go. I don't know why I'm saying floorboards. I can just say floor.
I got it! The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Under the floorboards?
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table.
It was difficult remembering what each button do.
If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
If so,
that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. Where? How?
Gundam knows the answer, because I surely
I don't know
don't.
that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
That's right. If I remember correctly, one person here should know how to get under the floorboards. Where are you, Gundam? Dude, you're like on the other side of the room. Oh, because you're literally on the other side.
Hey, Gundam, you dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
Oh my gosh, I gotta say his whole government name for him. Yes, the Hellhound earring.
Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboard, right?
Ah, there it is. I found it, truly. This is a Hellhound earring. Haha, it seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you. However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my aura through this opening. Where I too use a tool, it would probably not reach it either. Where I too use a tool.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes. However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner.
Yeah, that's not what happened.
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be?
I mean, he got it back, I guess, so it came back.
Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation. And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
And that was his only priority. He could care less about what's happening.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass. But I am different. With the power of my 4 Dark Devas of destruction, it is of no concern.
I like on the 4 Dark Divas.
Truly, this is the evil 4th eye. Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
So, like, did your hamsters get it back? Because I could have sworn you did it.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
Fine, I shall tell you all. The
Oh.
answer was in the storage room.
That explains why the cloth was there.
One of my 4 Dark Devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos.
That explains how in the world, how the cloth got there and how you can walk out of there.
A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards. And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands.
I love his hamsters. They're so helpful and so lovable.
Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Then that has to be how the killer did it.
That's gotta put business first. Sleep, and then everything else can happen.
If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
And only people that had unknown positions, not Fujiko, I'm not gonna count him, but Big Shiaki, I doubt her. Peko, but she was in the bathroom, so it obviously leaves Taro.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Are you sure?
Yes.
You don't like stab, stab, stab?
Should it sound more fleshy? Like...
No, I'm not talking about your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right?
It would be under someone at the party.
So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Who wasn't at the party again?
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monomi over there can be my witness. Right?
Yes! This Monomi over here is your witness.
I love the way Monomi is.
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
Well, Fuyuhiko's Cinderella stuff, we know he was at the party.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
I've seen you went to that dining hall twice.
The only person who wasn't at the party...
Hello.
I took before the blackout. It obviously has to be him.
I mean, Fuyuhiko's small enough to fit on the floorboards. He could do it.
Yay! It's decided!
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like,
I can do it. Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
see? You're making threats again.
Dude.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Good news. You're now allowed to use silencer, finally. You can use the silencer button as many times as you want. Great. Okay. Oh. Well, don't worry. We can finally use silencer. It would have to be Chiaki's account, I'm pretty sure.
During the party...
Oh gosh, I was like, can I look at her account? Chucky, where's your account? Oh, it's down here. Fuyuhiko came to the old building and walked away. He would have to go inside the old building, so it obviously would be
under
it.
the floor like a cockroach.
And they could have stared at panties all day. Without going to the storage room in the dark.
Okay.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know?
Okay, yeah.
That means you have no alibi.
Oh.
No,
This
that's
actually
wrong.
stayed longer than I thought. I thought it'd be gone.
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right.
Huh? What happened, Fuyuhiko? Oh, hey. What are you doing here? All alone at a place like this? That's like the weirdest line ever. I'm standing guard so Monokuma don't come inside. Huh, how diligent of you.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
He wasn't lurking. He wanted to join the party, but he was afraid.
Shut up!
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside, and he came to spy.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Oh no!
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
During the party... It was probably during the blackout.
No could have happened before.
Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
But I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something overlooked. For clarity's sake, once
It
again.
appears we're getting close to the final stage. The blackened or the spotless? Which is superior?
I feel like he was there before the
Think it's
blackout.
time to settle this.
Ooh. Oh, okay. The fire door? What
The
did
hallway was really dark during the blackout.
the door?
Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl with...
Would it be the fire door actually? Where are you? I know. He's like, oh my gosh, we still gotta figure this out. Yeah, you're like number one suspect.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Oh, maybe?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
That's what I thought.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
It definitely sounds impossible.
Might be someone's method.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl
I
without
doubt
fish.
it's the Derulo case.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
No, but the fire door also don't make
What a
sense.
pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Let's see. But Bianca had this with him. Can't be this. No. I mean... No. What was that thing? Fire door, kitchen equipment list, murder threat, drone cave, party dishes.
The hallway was
think-
really dark during the blackout. Moving to the
I
storage
just don't know
room
who
like
to
that.
agree with.
It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
I mean, theoretically,
What if they
the
used a
room
string
cave.
like the cord?
No.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
I'm gonna trust.
pain. I'm gonna go
I'm
with
gonna
my
go to
gut.
Con in this fire door.
What if they used a light?
So not her. Never mind, girl.
Crap! The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
It just.
Is it really
Okay.
not possible?
Can you let me know if it was a right about Conant or a right about the fire door? Cause I feel like it only makes sense. Oh, never mind. But we have the equipment case, not this. The night, we don't have the night vision goggle. At least we do
What
the
if they used a
Derulum.
string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut.
I think within your books you can
What
agree
if
with
they
her.
used a light?
Maybe it actually is the Derulum case. But no, he had it. Okay. Once I figure out what these items are, then we're gonna like go down list.
The
Fire
hallway
door,
was really
ignore.
dark during the blackout.
kitchen equipment list. I doubt, but I'll read it. The knife was found at the crime scene, not included in the kitchen equipment list. All dangerous equipment that could be a potential weapon was confiscated by Byakuya. Apparently, there's an iron plate for barbecue and a portable stove. Portable stove! I hope goodness it's not a portable stove. Because we didn't see the portable stove. But you can turn on... Can a stove glow in the dark, actually? I would love to believe it can. Unless it actually... Hold on.
Like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
Maybe a stove can glow in the dark.
String like the cord.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
So yeah, it would light up.
What if they used a light?
I agree with that.
The way I'm thinking how a stove works, I don't think it's actually how it works.
I know. The killer had a light with him.
Oh, I was right?
I'm thinking of just an oven.
But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
Because we didn't even see it. You know, after this, I'm going to go turn on my stove just so I know how it lights up. Iron plate and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on a shelf over there. The kitchen seems to be well kept. There's no problem with using it.
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
I don't think everybody knows what a portable stove look like in this situation.
It's powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around. So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
I see. I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
I never considered what it looked like. Huh?
A hole? What kind of hole? It would be great if you could explain it to me.
You don't contribute to the conversation at all.
Oh, I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me?
Sure, I don't know what the hole
No,
is.
that's wrong.
Everybody loved just like saying no, that's wrong.
Will you be able to break through my argument?
What do you mean battle? It's not like enjoying a game or something. Darn it, there's no one gonna lose against someone like him. Night vision goggles, fire door equipment list, party dishes. Okay, it's the same thing I had before.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned.
Wait, I think I'm using the wrong
Contradicts
thing.
his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Wait, I'm using like the wrong one.
Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see it was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway,
It's the equipment list.
Kazuichi is, after all, he was walking near the hallway.
My bad, okay. It's the equipment list.
Damn it!
We got this.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Okay.
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said.
We're thinking this a little...
What are you trying to say?
Oh, we can't use it again?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway...
No?
Crap! The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
No? Okay, hold up.
Crap!
Dude, we're gonna be here for a hot minute.
Kazuichi
Get
couldn't see
comfortable,
the
Hajime.
office was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway,
I
wouldn't
hope to
Kazuichi
goodness
have
it's not this fire door. We got time, but I would love to believe that's actually the fire door now.
After all, he was walking near the hallway, right?
Hold up, man. I was not prepared. It's true that any light source in a dark hallway would stood out. So the killer did have a light. The reason Kazuichi wasn't able to see it.
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because
Oh, wait.
Was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Allow me to
I
cut
guess
through those words.
the one time I didn't want to believe it.
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light.
A wall?
I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway.
I need to know how people use this thing.
If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see. To actually notice the fire door. Just as... Oh. You still don't remember your talent, do you?
Who cares about that right now?
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
I think it's gonna be a pain in the butt every time.
Sounds so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath?
You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer, right?
If you think I am, I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
So you're telling me to call out the real killer? Even though I really don't want to condemn that person, but there's no other way, right? See, I knew I had to be suspicious of Taro. There's no way he got from the kitchen to this dining hall. The person who used the hallway fire door as a cover and used the portable stove to move in the dark. I literally need to know what a portable stove looked like. And snuck under the floorboards to stab Byakuya to death using the glowing paint as a mark. So the only one I can think of the killer is you and only you. Now where are you? Boop, 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 boop. You.
You're the only one! Teru. Could it be you?
Huh? What? What are you talking about?
Teru's the killer? Is that true?
I mean, he's the only one that could have done it.
What are you talking about? There's no way! Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely.
Oh, I think unless my stove is just like really old, I don't think it really lights up. I'm thinking of like those fancy ones where they have like fire underneath it. It feels like that, then yeah. But I don't think mine does that. Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely.
Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer? Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen.
Oh, that makes sense. I have an electric stove. I haven't seen a gas stove since like middle school.
That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic? You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
Teru. That attitude for the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts.
The future of the culinary arts?
What?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
Dude, I don't know what side conversation they're having.
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So, what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy? Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light, and that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what?
They will they stab Byakuya.
It's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya? You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
I don't think they really looked. I think he just did it.
That's right. What do you think about that?
That.
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
What was that? The glow-in-the-dark paint or blood?
A shining liquid in the dark?
No, he said shining.
That sounds super important.
If there was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
The victim was targeted by the mark. What was the mark? It's gonna be the glow-in-the-dark paint. But that would be crazy to make it a third thing. What was this one? The victim body was discovered in the dining hall, estimated. Nope, what? I mean, we have the hearts to risk it, so. But oh, it were. Okay, well, the knife actually might be the thing. Should I present it?
I can prove it with this.
I'm like so used.
The mark you're talking about.
Oh no, I didn't think it would repeat evidence.
Right?
I thought we used it all.
By using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
Yeah, because we're looking at it, Byakuya was stabbed just in multiple places.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the... I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
I think Nagito set up for them.
Well, Teru!
Seriously? I don't know anything. Really? I don't know anything at all.
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
You again? Just stop already!
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
Clearly they're working together.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
No, but that was afterwards. Like, I could run what I could see.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Like, I can definitely run around after I see something.
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
I think that last sentence is a lie.
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall?
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
That's right! That's exactly it!
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was
Oh,
only
yeah.
in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there.
Yeah, how did you make your way to the kitchen if you can't see?
Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by licking their sweat.
Absolutely not.
So, if you want, you should try licking me.
No way! You look greasy.
But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall! Ibuki swears on her honor!
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage room. Which means he's not the killer.
He can move. He wasn't a dead person.
No, that's not it. Why? Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me?
Well, for this reason.
It's not like I want to blame you. I just...
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in. Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru's hope?
Yes, I think mine is. Well, we're gonna have to figure out how these evidence work.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
I definitely heard Teru's voice. It's handsome! Unlike
Oh!
his face. Maybe it was recording or something?
Wait, I didn't even think of that.
Nope, definitely a live voice.
Pause. I gotta think this out. If he's under the floorboards, nothing stops him from talking. I didn't even think about him just like speaking from underneath there. I assumed he just got up.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
Oh, I was late. No, I got it.
Just because we heard Teru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he... Huh? Why? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall.
I didn't even think of that.
But...
I see. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall.
Is that true, Teru?
Hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I? What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
Oh my gosh, you even switched up his accent. Dude is stressed.
Where are you from again?
I was born in West Asabu and raised in South Aoyama.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar!
If Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the power returned, right?
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there.
No. Is there any way we can decide?
I hope
Why
so.
don't we consult his memories?
His memories?
Don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall? probably can.
Oh, okay. I need to see how we look like after the murder. And hopefully, I don't know. I would hope Ibuki's perception ability would like tell us a clue.
You again!
Whether or not Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, in order to figure out for sure, I need to throw a question at him. Oh, I didn't think we'll be throwing a question at him. What Mikan's pose was, because he would remember it. Yeah.
I can prove it with this. If you're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back, then you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time, right?
Well, what?
Don't make me remember. It's so embarrassing.
No, this is a very important question. Well, Teru, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that.
Huh?
It was a pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
Man, he wouldn't forget about it no matter who it was.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you something so unsightly.
How about it? You can't answer, Teru?
That's weird. Just slipped from my mind.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Even so.
Nagito, say something.
See, you're obviously working together.
I guess you might have to give up now.
Wait, give up? What do you mean, give up?
Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Well, hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
The murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet, Chef?
No use. I can't understand him anymore.
Okay, I was like sitting here trying to figure out what his accent is. I think I know now. But it was a screwer.
Here's he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
You understand him?
But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Oh, you calling me the killer? Then where's the weapon?
Come on, Monaco.
Yeah, the moment he said "shat," I was like, I know exactly what this is. Like, I was just sitting here going like, dude, only city he could claim is probably like Lafayette, Baton Rouge, or New Orleans. But New Orleans, they sound so distinct. Oh, come on, Monami. Enough with the whimpering and translate.
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Judging from Byakuya's wounds, it was a thin-edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
After all this, who cares about the weapon?
Not good enough! Not good enough at all!
He said, not good enough. Not good enough at all. Fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
Wanna do it?
He said, try to do it.
I'm now, I just kind of want to hear what he would sound like in a Japanese now. Because like in English, it makes sense, but I'm like...
What a confusing accent.
Anyway, we need to focus on think about this. A thin-edged tool with a diameter about 50 mil... Why am I saying it? 50 milliliters in... Yeah, whatever he said. The weapon that Mito's part might have been used at the crime scene. Huh? What's that? Oh. I guess that would be the closest... You know, I don't know if we're gonna be spelling this out. A skewer. Meat skewer. Yes. I feel like a lot of characters are put into the Kanto region for like shows. If the word not meat, I don't know what it is. I just don't want anything on here. I'm positive it's meat screwer. So where are my other letters at? Y'all cannot fool me on what these letters are. Maybe, never mind, maybe it's just an I, okay. I know I'm not a great speller, but like, I'm looking at this, I'm like, how do you spell the word? What did you collide with? I'm just gonna look it up. Wait. I really just need an autocorrect. Iron screwer. Thank you. Cause like I'm like, I know exactly how this should be. Well, at least the second word. Oh, wait. Okay, I know what I was doing. No, I take it back. I take it back. There's no other letters here. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause real quick. I gotta focus on my dogs. Okay, I'm back. Oh my god, I forgot. I have like 2 grandma dogs. Iron skewer. So we just need a S. Okay, K. Screw. I feel like sounding it out in a. My bad, I clicked the wrong button. I'm gonna say the phonetic alphabet is like so helpful. Not in this case, not when I haven't even used it. Crud. Let's just get them out the way when they come across. Wait, I needed that E. Why did I get rid of that? And then we just need an R. I was working on that one. Come here. Whoa. I need y'all to move. I refuse to. Okay, I will.
I got it.
There we go.
That's it. The weapon must be the iron skewer.
Yeah, that's not how I would have phrased it.
Iron skewer?
Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru Teru.
I checked the equipment list and there seemed to be 1 iron skewer missing. That's right, as far as I know, it's been missing from the start.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
An iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
Now, the thing is, where was it hidden?
Where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Avril Lavigne!
Avril Lavigne?
Huh? Did he really just say that?
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
No. I think it could only be hidden at... Wait. I don't know how he used it, but I think it hidden inside of that, like, piece of meat on the bone.
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru Teru leave the old building.
Which means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old building.
And it had to be in the food because it wasn't the only iron skewer in the food.
Probably the kitchen again, right?
Teru Teru, just man up and be straight with us.
Finally, we're nearing the end. A corner opponent will be surrounded by soul shield. This is my worst. And will simply not listen to what you have to say. It will probably pain you to condemn your classmate, but this is a class trial anyway. You must argue against your opponent and destroy their soul shield. High-speed dispute battle where you beat down a panic opponent. Excuses and nonsense. Panic talk action. PTA. During PTA, you will destroy your opponent's soul shield and you deliver the final strike. In order to do that, you must destroy your opponent's remark while following the tempo of the song. Got you. Match tempo by pressing B. And you'll be able to lock onto your opponent's remark. You keep pressing it, you'll be able to lock on multiple remarks at the same time. Okay. Got it. Yeah, because it's the same thing as the last one. I think it's going to look different. Don't worry. Each of the 4 words corresponds to the button. Maybe that is different. Actually, I should know that one.
What the hell you even saying, you double cutter hick?
I always suck on fear time during these though.
What the hell are you even saying, you stupid country hit? I guess we have have no choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
Okay, if the iron skewer in the weapon, then hiding in the kitchen would be the easiest way to slip by. I think it was in the food. I just don't know what that thing was called. I would like to say it's a turkey leg, but it's not. Bianca had checked the kitchen pretty thoroughly before the party started, which means, was the weapon already hidden somewhere we couldn't find it? Could it have been in an unexpected place? Where could it have been? Where did he hide a long weapon iron skewer like that? Think carefully.
He said, I'm not hiding anything.
I'm hiding anything! I'm not hiding anything!
It must reveal to Tera the conclusive evidence that proves he's a killer. Yes, let's do this, Hajime. Yeah, that's your name.
Shut up!
Oh wait, I'm...
Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know.
How do you lock onto them?
Harris Hilton!
Wait a minute. Final strike. Oh.
Shut up! That's impossible!
That was unlimited. Okay.
Unforgivable! I don't know. Harris Hilton! Unforgivable! Shut up!
I have to like concentrate. I am not the best on rhythm
That's
games.
Impossible. Nonsense! Where would the weapon be?
Wait. Why meat on the bone?
This is the end.
Could the iron skewer have been hidden inside the piece of meat on the bone?
What are you saying?
It was good that they had.
Hide anything in a place like that?
It was good that it was unlimited ammo, cause that was the first thing I was looking at. I was like, why is my ammo had gone out?
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked.
I mean, you could take the bone marrow out of it and put it inside or something. It seems there are no dangerous items, like the skewer and the chorizo earlier inside of the pile of food. That appears to be the case. Whew, I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish bones and meat bones or danger item too. Oh! I was so glad. After the struggle with just the thing, I was like, all I looked at was Y and had to go in a circle.
But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the meat on the bone.
What now?
I'm using my right to remain silent.
There's no way that exists here. We need to confirm this now! So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside...
I don't think he put it back in there.
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing!
Wait, hold on a second. Time out.
Oh, maybe he did put it back
What
inside.
are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over.
About that. Huh? Where did Monokuma go? I'm right here!
You have it? Oh, he's eating it.
I'm already eating it!
A bear that eats meat! Wait, now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
What is this? So yummy!
Damn it! That's my meat!
I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life! The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
Dude having the time of his life. What is a child going on? I wonder how long he's been eating on it.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
My. There's something inside the meat. Look what came out.
Oh! Yeah, true. I forgot the screw was used to stab him. When they said it would be like the screwer in the bone, I did think, you know, you kind of open the bone up and the screwer would be inside. I didn't think it'd be like a fake bone. Unless that's like I don't think all dishes are like that because it's like too thin.
Is that an iron skewer?
Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone. Pretty clever.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
As expected of Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
I didn't think it would be like anything like that.
You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone. I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me.
Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
Yeah, Chiaki, tell him.
He said, "You're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loudmouth, fast food eating hicks."
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
Let's just do it Nagito later. More importantly, we should first...
I guess we need to settle this. Once and for all.
Finally! Whew.
To do that, we need to go over the entire incident from beginning to end and make
Go over the entire incident? And I can prove Teruto's crime. That's right. If we don't do that, we can't end this no matter how much time passes.
So, we need to do it.
The time has finally come. My throb is... what? Is chesting. Every case has one last feature to bring the class trial to the end. Yeah, closing argument. We got it. Oh, yeah. It's not gonna look any different. Yeah. Oh, it will be difficult to complete with so many gaps, but once you feel, yeah, it looks simpler, yeah. Okay, there's a certain trick. If you move the rectangle onto the gaps of each page, it will display hints at the top of the screen. Oh wow, I'm happy they added that. Okay. I think I added because this game is just longer, so more stuff was happening in the cases. So first, we're at the party. You have the drink. Oh. These are all my evidence? Oh, that don't feel like a lot. We turn the screw, we turn that on. I don't feel like this is enough. The blackout happened. I also don't think. Okay. Oh, okay. Because I was like, I don't feel like this is enough evidence. We gotta go back to... No, that's weird. Let's go forward. That's already there. Okay, well, we gotta go back. We only have 2 that can be useful. This one. And then, what's this? Oh, I guess it did work. But I doubt it. It goes this way, this way, this way. Okay. Chucky be outside. No, close the fire door because you had open. Let's go back. We are so wrong. Oh my gosh. I didn't even look. Okay, I just realized half of this was happening over here. Oh. Never mind, we're right. Okay. That don't feel right with Nagito. I guess we do close this fire door here. Then, where would... That's already here. Where's Chiaki? This is like where everybody's at the party. Okay. And then we just need to have... I don't think Kyoko holding a drink is important. Or Hyoko. So Byakuya with his not sunglasses. Then actually turning on the burner. And then Ibuki heard everything. So I'm guessing, yes.
Here's everything that happened.
Oh, that is so helpful to actually line it up like this.
Let's try going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started. Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us.
That is crazy the strength that door must have.
Didn't come. The rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these.
They had to be very detailed of who was present, who wasn't. I think it's funny though, you see Nekomaru just like trying to bust down the door. Like, I genuinely thought it was just blocked by something.
Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his cape. That item was the night vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table.
Oh, that's why he saw him. Okay.
That's right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen.
That makes more sense seeing that stove. I'm thinking just regular flat ones.
They needed a weapon too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand. The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it.
Churrasco. Not what I said, chorizo.
With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
Now, I'm gonna be honest, I did not think the fire door worked like this. Even though I've seen fire doors, I kind of just thought it would be a door to lead to a way out.
With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source. But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table.
Yeah, cause like when I think about like the schools I worked in, it makes sense. I just never really processed the fire door.
Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed, but he had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer.
Yeah, it's so nice and calming compared like the other ones, and it bring like the nice tension too.
The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall.
Bro, I'm excited to hear that execution music too. That's iconic.
Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime, especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food.
This might be my thumbnail.
Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura? That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong?
This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone. Would never.
Yeah, that's not like me when I'm lying.
It seems this is the end.
Yay! Oh my gosh. How much did we get? Oh! I don't know what was going on for some of these. We got a bee.
It looks like your argument has come to a close. Oops! I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate? Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time! Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote!
I'm excited to see the execution though.
Just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone.
Oh, I can vote now?
If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier!
Why did this happen?
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
Oh, I cannot vote still. Okay. Yay, so exciting.
Correct! Yahoo!
That's right. This time the black one responsible for killing Byakuya Togami is Teruteru Hanamura.
No.
Are you serious? Out of all these people, are you saying a Pounce? No, a Punce like him is the one who killed Byakuya? But why? Why did you kill him?
You've got it wrong.
It was a mistake. I'm telling you, it's just a mistake. Yeah, right, man. You did more than 2 stabs. I was only trying to save you guys.
Hey!
I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you. Huh? Oh, pawns. Wow. We are increasing. Well, I'm at least increasing my vocabulary today. Huh? Trying to stop. What do you mean? I spent all morning in the old building preparing the dishes for the party, and then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall, and when I peeked over there, I saw him. Why not just remove the knife then? Oh. Yeah, he is. That would make sense hearing it coming from Fuyuhiko. Oh, thanks for telling me. I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty putting the knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. I saw him place the irons he brought in the storage room in a mess with the air conditioning timers. Instead of stopping it, like unplugging the irons, fixing the timers, you let it continue. Plus he was grinning, just grinning by himself the whole time. So I questioned him. When it happened, he...
You caught me?
Oh, I've been caught.
What?
Been caught?
Hey!
What are you doing? What are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course.
Huh?
Taro, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
Impossible!
What? No matter how much you want to leave the island, that's just... I see. So that's what you think.
Well...
But that's not at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start.
What?
What are you saying? I love everyone here. That's why I want to be a good use of them. I love all the Ultimates and I admire them for being symbols of hope.
Amazing.
That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talent from the bottom of my heart. That's why. I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair.
No.
What are you saying? I don't understand at all.
See?
Isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you become even stronger yourself? Which means the stronger despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness, and in order to see it, I'm going to become everybody's stepping stone. I want to make your hope shine. It's as simple as that. There's reason I laugh. That's right, I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any despair, any kind of despair.
You're kidding, right?
Are you kidding? Don't tell me you're actually serious.
Man.
Sorry if you don't understand. That's fine, I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright that this love of mine is unrequited. I suppose I can be called the ultimate fanatic.
No way!
There's something wrong with you. Really? Do you really think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me?
Hey.
But isn't that what love is? Nagito, what's the meaning of this? Explain it to me. I don't understand anything about the story at all.
See?
You see, if you have a favorite boxer, don't you want to see him fight against a strong opponent and win?
Don't fuck with me!
You better not compare us to that.
What?
Huh? Am I wrong? It's a given that the trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For mere humans, killing are simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level.
Amazing.
It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself could become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial.
Great.
Well, someone else would have to die too, man, to have the trial. There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation so that your values may ascend to a brave new heights.
What's going on?
Stop it. You're seriously starting to make me mad.
What's going on?
Oh, we got to hurry. My phone's on 20%. Oh, I don't understand at all. Are you saying you basically want to commit murder for fun? It's not the same as someone killing for fun, but I guess it would be the same in your eyes. I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die. Is that why you didn't mind when Tera discovered your plan?
That's wrong.
Or perhaps that was intentional too.
So...
Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing, plus it would be better for him if the mystery were more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Tera? You expected to pique Tera's curiosity, and you look forward to the mystery becoming more complex. Well, you're basically right. It's true I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret patch I found while cleaning.
What?
Now you're doing as well?
You're right.
I just casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it.
Hey!
This dude, he's seriously crazy. He's insane. That's right. That's why I tried to stop him, you know?
However...
But why did he kill Byakuya instead? I don't know. Because Nagito was the one who was supposed to take the knife. That's why I aimed and thrust the iron skewer there. But why was Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him. Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing a knife. And then, in place of Nagito...
Nope.
No, I don't think that's it. Huh?
Perhaps.
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito. What did you say?
See?
Because Byakuya said so, didn't he? Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much, I promise. Could it be, in order to keep that promise? As long as he's wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. And that someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
So Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito, even though he was trying to take the knife? I see. Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away. And yet...
Such despair.
I never expected anything like this. Such despair. What? We shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
No way.
Could it be you knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail?
Someone like me?
Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. No, the dominoes just fall in place for you really well. I just took some precautionary measures. The results of that were going to be my fun for later. Just kidding.
How unexpected.
But I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'll be the one to survive. But since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. That's why I decided to help Tero. Why? Well, because Tero decided to commit his crime because he also had strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might truly be the person who existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Tero. What do you mean confirm? Just stop it already. Plus, I couldn't really help myself, and I also empathized with Tero. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? If I left him to confess his confused state, the child might have been ruined, right?
Isn't that right?
But in order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this island.
Right?
Those were my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Tero?
Man.
In the end, my hope wasn't enough, and this turned out to be a bad ending for Tero. But you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain.
Great.
You become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else, so their hope can grow even more powerful.
Impossible!
Sacrifice?
Shut up! Shut up!
Seriously, stop it already. I'm just gonna go crazy listening to you.
Hey.
Hey, is it really okay for us to just leave this crazy guy alone like this? Isn't it better if we just kill him off? Kill, he said. High school students are so violent these days. But the person who's gonna get killed now isn't Nagito. It's Teru.
What's the matter?
You didn't forget, right? Because I told you already at the beginning, right? If the blackened killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
Wait.
Hold on.
No.
That was, how should I put it? An accident. An act of self-defense. Not intentional. It was so not. Anyway, I feel it's possible it's not my fault.
Hey!
It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional. A murder's a murder. If you kill someone, that's murder.
Hey!
But isn't there like a sympathy judgment? Exonerating? Announcing? Something. Circumstances? Or maybe even probation?
Impossible!
I don't accept any of those claims. That's not. Hey, save me, you guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito, so.
Why you?
Be honest. After learning about Nagito's plan, you saw opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, alright? That's what you thought, right?
Wrong!
There's no way a person who has no mouth would kill someone like that. In truth, you were just desperate to kill Nagito and willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? Just be honest already, at least in the end.
No.
That is...
Teru?
Why?
If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive. Why do you commit murder? Answer me, Teru. I just want to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
Because she's waiting for me. Mama, she's waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Host Peak Academy and come home. Dude, twins?
Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right?
Not gonna lie, but her accent is just, it gives Georgia.
So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
I know that already. I know.
Oh, they have a tempura diner? That's fun. I promise. I promise her I'll become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura Diner. Oh, then maybe that didn't say Hanamura. Maybe that did not say tempura. Mom is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home!
Teru. But if we were told our memory was stolen and several years had passed since our first day,
Hey!
then what happened to Hanamura's Diner? What happened to my mom who's still waiting for me? So, you did believe what Monokuma said.
Damn it!
You were saying all along it's okay, I would never believe something like this. So why?
Wrong!
I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home!
I wanted to go home and confirm it. I wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. I wanted to make sure that I still have a place to call home. Teru, you... I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's not that Teru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anyone else here. That's why he kept denying it, because he believed it. He needed to deny it. Darn it. If only I had known how he felt, something like this would never have happened. I wanted to confirm by any means necessary I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's plan. I found out he was gonna kill someone if I left him alone. That's why. That's why.
Fine, fine.
So you want to kill first.
I'm sorry.
It doesn't mean I want to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I can do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. Ah, I see.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
Taro. I see. Interesting. But if our motives to kill are concerned, wanting to see your mom is so boring. What?
So, yahoo!
It seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow, so hurry up and begin the punishment.
You can't.
Jeez, get out of my way.
Girl, he puts you every chance he gets.
Well now.
There. Now that the annoying little sister has been dealt with, let's get back to our business.
Wait.
Hold on a second. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
for Taro Hanamura, the ultimate cook.
Hey,
Call me chef. No wait, that's not what I...
please.
Please, at least, please tell me at least what happened to Hanamura Diner, to Mama.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
He could care less.
Lies. I won't believe this.
I won't believe it. Let's see what happens. Oh, his little sprite is so cute. Ooh, I like how they move for this one. Actually, my vision's getting blurred. And they did not have to drag him. Not like Leon. Oh, got a little piggy in the back corner. Is he alive? Oh. I hope they're not gonna... Wait. They're just gonna cook him. I mean, it's worth it. That's fitting, I guess. Where's the oil? I don't know. I'd rather have this than Leon's one, personally. But I don't think it would be a quick death. That's what the giant iPad is for now. Huh.
Extreme! Yeah!
The adrenaline is rushing through me.
Damn it.
Are you serious? Nah. I feel like it'll go by faster. But I don't know. Maybe it won't, actually.
How cruel.
Why? Why you do something so cruel? Huh? Didn't you learn when you were in elementary school? If you badmouth someone, the teacher writes in a note and makes whoever you badmouth read in front of the class.
No.
When that happened, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. The same applies to murder.
What are you saying?
It does. I think because I'm thinking like the heat will just kill you beforehand. I don't know, because like it do take a long time for fish to fry. This will be, I don't know, on a scale, it will be questionable. Never who drove him to do it. So cruel. This is just too cruel.
Nice.
Well, it can't be helped. Rules are rules, and this is a killing rule after all. What rule? You know who's breaking the rules. I can't just let that slide. What do you mean? When you mentioned a motive, didn't you also promise something? However, there's a catch. Don't tell me the catch is. Figure it out yet? That's right, you guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. You guys want to know, right? You want your school memory returned to you, right? Then you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories. Oh, that's true. Someone's dead now. Why didn't you tell Taro about his mom or his diner? He has a right to know. Yeah, us too. We all have the right to know.
Bastard!
Hurry up and tell us what you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memories. I did promise to return your memories after the killing begun. Are you gonna do it? But telling them is kind of... But I never told you guys. I'll tell you right away.
What?
Not
Wait, Monami. Why you don't want him to tell us either? That's not fair.
Of course.
I'll keep my promise to return your memories someday. But it's still not clear when that someday will actually be. I must excuse myself as well. There's something I need to do.
Huh?
What the heck?
So cruel!
That's not fair. They both ran away.
Then...
Monaco had it wrapped around his finger after all.
Stupid.
Taro, you stupid.
Such despair.
An ending like this? Oh, it's okay. The stream's gonna end shortly after this anyway. Oh, thanks for having fun. Just a last note. If I do go live tomorrow, it will be a collab stream with my friend. If not, see me on Monday. An ending like this is just full of despair. A serious, tragic despair. But still, at times like this, as symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best. You, why are you smiling?
Crap!
How can you smile in a situation like this, you creep?
Nope.
Hold on, I'm sad too, you know. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You ultimately who inspire hopes and your splendid talents. There's no way I could be happy when we lost such a talented individual.
Don't fuck with me!
Please, kill me anytime.
What?
Huh? If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I already prepared myself to become your stepping stone.
Someone like me?
If absolute hope can be born from that, then my life is nothing special. You, how messed up are you?
Hey.
If you're gonna kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you do that, I can cooperate with the killer. Are you seriously intending to help the killer? It's really not that big of a deal. If you're students of Hope Academy, if you're symbols of hope who possess the chosen talents,
Great.
then it shouldn't matter to you guys at all if I cooperate with the killer, right?
You fiend.
Declaring so confidently you'll side with the killer?
Hey!
Maybe it was his plan all along. Since he's willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us to not kill him. Well, I don't mind what you think of me. In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live.
This is exciting.
Mostly, I just want to watch you guys destroy all the spirit that comes for you, one after the other. Just kidding.
Pissed me off.
Hey, can I punch you? I just won't be satisfied till I punch you. Fine. Let's stop this already. It's just gonna be a waste of time if we kept dealing with him.
What?
Huh? Even Hajime hates me now?
How unfortunate.
That stings. I felt you and I were quite similar. What does this mean?
Isn't that right?
You hold a special feeling towards Hope Academy, just like me. Don't put me in the same category as you.
Hey.
How can you say you're not? Monokuma said it himself. We don't know anything about each other's true nature. So, if it's true that our school memory is stolen, it's the same as not knowing our true selves too. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is. Akane, please feel free to punch him. Will do.
Wait.
Hold on.
Please stop!
Nothing will come from fighting like this. There is something else we must do. Something else.
Please listen!
We must not argue with each other in a place like this. There's something more important we must do.
Let me ask.
Which is... do our best.
You fiend.
Well?
We must leave here and get some rest. And then we shall work together and do our best. Do our best so we never have to come back here again.
Perhaps.
That is what I believe we must do right now.
I am sorry.
If only I'd been a better motivational speaker. No, that really touched my heart. You're totally right. We need to do it right now. Is do our best. If we do our best, it's definitely going to pay off, right?
Yes.
That is right.
Like...
But what do we have to work hard at? I don't know, but we must do our best. Jeez, I don't get you at all. Are you some kind of moron?
Well,
It's fine if you don't know. What matters is that you hold on to that feeling you have to do your best.
right?
So, let's do our best. Let's make sure killing like this never happens again.
But
It's scary, but doing our best is the only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, I don't know what you're talking about, but let's do our best for now.
Fine.
Very well. Even if we're not able to change the future, I guess I should at least change mine tomorrow. Darn fiend. I won't give up till the end. I won't die in vain. I give my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul to fight to the very end. Yeah, you're right. Let's definitely work together and leave this island. Do our best. We kept using that phrase over and over again. Even though we knew they were cheap, meaningless, empty words. Regardless, we still said it. And we continued to say it over and over again without stopping. Yay! Oh, never mind. Thus, the curtain has fallen on class trial where Byakuya and Teru were sacrificed. Afterward, we left the trial grounds and returned to mainland Jabberwock Island. For the time being, we decided to go back to our colleges. Let's see if I can save. After experiencing something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. I gave up, got in bed, and began walking around the hotel grounds for no reason. And not doing much of anything, I don't look at the sky. I see nothing. Oh, stars. And there, just like before, there it was. The night sky brimming with stars. Stars that looked like they're about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. And I looked up at such beautiful night sky. You know, I've never seen the snow fall so nicely like that. It would beat me in my eyes every time. I can't go anywhere. The thought crossed my mind for some reason. This sky is connected to anywhere, even to my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home. That's right, I definitely going home. That's when it happened. As I stared up to the sky, I felt a strange convergence of sensation. And then while I stared at the night sky, I felt my entire body stiffen with that sensation. Isn't this...
Is someone watching me?
Well, I mean me. Oh? What's happening with the bomb? Have we always known this thing existed? Yeah, we have. 19 days left. Yay, we finished chapter 1. Ooh. Let's say. What is this? A Street Star badge? What is that? Wooden stick? Yes.
For a long time,
I could
humans
care
have
less,
been
man.
taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything.
We'll figure it out. Oops. Why won't you close? Dude, my phone is like on 10%. So, as you heard, yeah, if I do stream on Saturdays, it's because I'm doing a collab stream with my friend. But my normal schedule will be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. Anyways, at 9 a.m. CDT or CST, something. Thank you so much for watching. That is crazy what happened in today's trial. And it's so much longer than I expected. But anyways, thanks so much. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.